Hello everyone, Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and I'm back with Tim Minchin, and this song is If This Plane Goes Down. Sounds a bit dangerous. This is a bumped up request from Ronnie's mom. Thank you very much for that. If you want to learn how to bump up your request, just check in the description. It's very easy. There are 3 ways to donate to the channel. You can just use them to donate if you like. Thank you very much to those who have. Or you can use one of them and let me know what you want me to react to, and you will get your request within days generally rather than months on the regular list. The regular list is just very long because there are so many fantastic musicians and videos to get to. But you want to come back to the channel and check out all the other artists too, don't you? If you want to just check out Tim Minchin, in the description, I'll put a link to my playlist for him so you can check out all the reactions I've done so far, and I'm sure I'll be adding some more. Also in the description will be a link to his channel so you can go to Tim Minchin's channel and subscribe and like and comment and support the artist. He is amazing. He is very thoughtful. He's a great comedian. He's got great vocals, great singer, super on the piano. Uh, this is a lyric video, but when you see him live, sometimes he very much emotes the feelings, whether it's funny or scary or happy or whatever. It's just incredible, emotional. So I don't know what this particular song is about from the title. If this plane goes down, we can sort of guess. It could be humorous, but it could be serious too. It could be a mix because Tim often does that. So we shall see once we jump into it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have already. Thank you very much. Also, thank you to those who have shared videos, liked videos, commented, etc. I read all of your comments, answer as many as I can, and clicking on the notifications can help, particularly when videos are blocked, and then it takes a long time for them to get released, if they ever do. I actually have one from Tim that I have tried several times. I cannot get it through. It's confessions, and there's no way. I think I'm not going to be able to do it. I've tried everything. I can't get it through. Hopefully, this one will go through. But the notifications might help because when they do get out, the algorithm's messed up. All right, let's go. Tim Minchin, If This Plane Goes Down, I'm Losing My Voice.
Could I be more of a cliche? 30,000 feet above Nebraska, scratching lyrics on a napkin, praying that this turbulence will spare my wine. The plane is almost empty, but for 320 other humans, all staking their existence on a couple of dozen rivets, straining between fuselage and wing. A fact we're only coping with by drinking.
So I'm choking up here, so I'm going to back up a bit. Try to stop choking. Yes, flying can be a bit spooky. I do know someone, she actually lives in New Zealand and not Australia, but you know, that part of the world. And whenever she comes to Canada, when she's getting ready to go back home, she said that she always thinks of getting on a plane. The plane is going to crash. She just assumes it's going to crash. And her life is going to end. And then when it doesn't, it's a bonus. I guess that's one way of thinking about it. I don't know if it's the best way. I don't think of things that way. I'm not afraid of flying. I don't like the parts going through customs or going through the baggage and all the stuff you have to do to get on the plane. But once I'm in my seat, I just assume the pilot doesn't want to die and they're going to do their best. It's out of my hands anyway, so I'm okay until we land and I have to deal with all the people, crowding around and the baggage and the custom, and then it's annoying again. But once I'm in my seat, I'm good. All right, let's go.
Of Nebraska, scratching lyrics on a napkin, praying that this turbulence will spare my wine. The plane is almost empty, but for 320 other humans, all staking their existence on a couple of dozen rivets, straining between fuselage and wing. A fact we're only coping with by drinking. If this plane goes down, I hope that I'm one of the cool ones. Will I have the nerve to play the clown? if this plane goes down. If this plane goes down, remember me as someone who tried to find a balance between self-loathing and pride. Dug too hard for love at times. So if it ends in flames and fuel, please tell my kids I kept my cool. If my time is up and this plane goes down.
If my time is up and this plane goes down, I'd love to play on words. More than that, also I'm thinking he's using the plane as kind of a metaphor for life, because he's talking about, you know, how he wants people to remember him, how he wants his children to remember him. So I think it's with him. There's often these various layers, and here he's combining. You know, it's very emotional, but also humor. So he flips it with the lyrics, right? Um, Incredible vocals too, really beautiful on the piano. Yeah, just and even the visual here with the clouds, and of course talking about planes, but uh, yeah, it's gorgeous, really, really gorgeous. Oh, sorry, one more thing. Um, will he have the nerve? I don't know if it's nerve. I think that'll be his go-to, because I feel that we have certain go-tos, and all his life he's been that way. So I don't think he has to worry about that. I think he'll just go there to try to help other people, try to lighten the mood if he can. I don't know how you lighten the mood if the plane is literally going down, but like I said, I think it's talking about life too, and maybe when you're on your deathbed or whatever, uh, you know, can you continue with that humor? And I think he will.
If this plane goes down as we hit the ground, I wanna be smiling, happily Hades bound.
Further down.
If this plane goes down, if this plane goes down, remember me as someone who cared, often but not always, about his hair. Self-righteous when shit wasn't fair.
True enough.
So if it ends in fire and glass, please tell my kids I went down classy. If my time is up and this plane goes down. I've no regrets as such, it's just a shame I've so much still to do. If my youth was wasted on me, I don't mind, 'cause I wasted it with you, my love. And from up above this planet looking down, the world's reduced to greens and browns, toy trains in paper mache towns. And just for now, the trials of humankind dissolved by altitude and wine. I really think that I'd be fine if my time is up and this plane goes down. If this plane goes down, I hope that I can get people laughing. Will I have the balls to tool around if this plane goes down? If this plane goes down, remember me as someone who went down with fair results but grand intent. Found meaning in how phrases can be bent to the will, where will my remains be sent to be eventually dentally identified. So if this flight should end in tears, please tell my kids I felt no fear, and tell them that the smoke will clear, and tell them I didn't spill a drop of beer. If my time is up and this plane goes down.
Beautiful.
If my time is up and this plane goes
Hmm.
down.
Beautiful. Love what they did with the lyrics here too. Up and down. Yes. Well, that was so many things. Very emotional, but also very funny at the same time. He mixed it up again with lyrics. The music was very emotional, and some of the lyrics were as well. You know, if your time's up, basically, whether the plane's going down, literally crashing, or your life is coming to an end, you want people to remember you in a certain way. You especially want your kids to remember you in a certain way. You want to have a kind of legacy, I suppose, left, at least in the memories of people for a little while. Um, yeah, it's just beautiful, and depending on when you listen to this, what age you are, and maybe what kind of person, the way that you think or whatever, will have a different effect. Of course, I'm just hearing it now, and I am preparing actually for the end. I'm hoping it won't come for a while yet, but there's been some scares, so I'm kind of getting ready just in case. And and I know when I was really young, I was so terrified of it. And now it's like, it's not like I'm going to make it happen, but it's okay. It's okay if it happens. Except I still have some things to do, like he says in the video. So many things still I'd like to do. I know I won't get them all done, but I'd like to get some of them done. Uh, but I'm okay if it's time. But yeah, just really, really well done. I think there were some other things I wanted to say too, but I didn't want to keep stopping all the time. But he mixed it up with a great dose of humor to sometimes, what do they say? The medicine goes down with some honey or sugar or something. I don't know. But yeah, really good. Tim is amazing. So thank you very much for this, Rani's mom, for this bumped up request. Well worth putting on the channel and adding to my playlist for Tim Minchin. Check in the description for a link to that if you want to check out the other Tim Minchin videos. Some of them are uh, a mix like this one. Some of them are more serious and emotional and touching. Some of them are very humorous. Many of them have commentary or satire on the way we humans do things and think. And so he's incredible. So I would check him out and check in the description for a link to his channel too, of course. So you can go there and subscribe and like and comment and check out everything that he has on his channel. Don't forget to subscribe here if you have already. Thank you very much. If not, it's time to push that little button. It doesn't hurt at all, and it helps the channel enormously. So thank you to everyone who has. Keep your requests coming. I'll add to the regular list, but it will be a long wait, so you'll need to be patient. Uh, you can come back and check out all the other fantastic artists, like I say, or you can check in the description for a way to bump up your request and get it much, much quicker. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I still feel like I'm forgetting something, but I'm going to leave it there because it's not popping into my mind right away. Keep listening, keep having fun. It is Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Bye bye for now.